What is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. Yesterday I did post a conference playoff game, and unfortunately I did end up losing, or I played a divisional, I ended up winning divisional. I played a conference game on my own, I ended up losing that one. So I did rank up to veteran, but as y'all can see in the season progress, I'm 8-2 right now. Lost a couple tough ones, and ended up being a guy with a god squad to win the wild card game to get in my divisional. But as y'all can see in the top right, I got a little bit of coins from what y'all saw if y'all watched yesterday's gameplay, and a little bit of training. But you know, I had to do something about people who ran the ball and try to get more pressure off of my line. So to combat that, I went ahead and picked up this 89 overall Michael Strahan, 90 overall, but he's one less overall since I have him on my right end right now. But as y'all can see, he's fast, 81 speed, is good at tackling, good strength, good excel, good play rec, good block shed, good power move, and yeah, he's a beast of a card, not gonna lie. And that wild card game, he made some big plays for me coming off that edge. But hopefully I get to have like a double or nothing on him, so I can get more heat and all that. But as y'all can see, I'm kind of low on coins now and training. So, but offensively and defensively, pretty much the same. I just went ahead and picked up this Michael Strahan, and like I said, he's a goon. Montez is gonna end up as a backup for all positions on the D line in case, you know, one of them gets tired or whatever the case may be. But for now, it's the same old team. Been able to lock people up, been able to throw dots, do whatever we want to. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into this divisional playoff game, and whenever I load in, I will see y'all there. Alright, looks like we jumped to a game. We're going against FK Burger King. That is our top 3, and this game, he has no X factors, as he looks like he has a straight up team, no X factors, no nothing like that. So it does look like we are in a good position to do what we want to do in offense. He does have good cards. That Jalen Ramsey's a beast. Obviously, Mahomes being selected number 1 overall with top 100. If y'all want to go watch that, so obviously he's a beast because that is all strictly players based, and you know, being voted number 1 overall by your peers is pretty good, I would say. You know, so but I got to see what he wants to do on offense first. Come out in a light defense to see, probably like just a cover 3 shell, nothing too adjusty for the moment. But he's gonna come out in a gun tray wide flex. So I think we're gonna come in a 3-3-5 wide, and then we're gonna go ahead and just straight up cover 3 it. I can't get to my user. There we go. Contains. We're just gonna be in a straight up cover 3 shell. And let's see what he wants to do with it. He might want to check underneath. I was sprinting, and I mean sprinting to that curl, but for whatever reason it kind of slows me down towards the end, and that would have been a big stop if we would have been able to get that pick. He ends up getting 4 instead, but that is fine with me. He comes in a gun doubles. He's going to go ahead and run this ball. I miss a tackle. And he ends up picking 11 yards with Najee Harris. Probably, if I had to guess, the rookie premier, Najee. He comes in a tray wide flex again. We're going to do a little bit of adjustments. We see that he was throwing to the guy I was covering. That would have been an easy interception. Somebody comes in and brings heat. So he's gonna, I think we're playing, oh, this is not the play call I want to be in right now. I'm gonna get running back. I'm gonna have Hartsfield in the middle. Can I get to that? He ends up low balling it or getting pressure of some type of sort, and ends up picking 6. I was hoping that receiver going up the field was not a corner route, I mean a post route. If that was going to be a post route, it would have been really bad. But we're going to try to see if we can bring pressure on that right side. Or I'm sorry, the left side. So we're gonna see if we're gonna have everything boxed. He ends up throwing the seam real quick. Can we pop him? We do, but not before he reaches a whole bunch of yards on that. Alright, we're gonna try to throw another defense out there. Just keep him guessing. We're gonna go ahead and cross man. We see everything. He ends up throwing backside and gets a weird catch animation. Okay. That is kind of a weird throw and catch, but hey, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. We're gonna put that hook underneath in case he wants to do something with that. He ends up running and picks up a pretty good chunk on that. I would have, you know, liked to get off the field earlier because I felt like we had a whole bunch of stops. But, you know, some things just don't work on your favor sometimes. But we have to watch everything. He's going to go ahead and run this ball again. Can we make the tackle? We do end up making the tackle. Minka comes up and stops his forward progress, but not before he picks up 6. Let's see. He's on the 9-yard line, so I think we can come out a little bit heavier. He's going to go in strong jumbo. Not really sure what that formation is. All I know is strong. Okay. We're going to go in hard flat. He's going to run this rock. Can Quinnen get there? Not before Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa gets to stop. We're going to go ahead and maple that right side. He's going to run this rock again. Can somebody get there? Yes, sir, we do. Good tackle in the open space. Wouldn't be surprised if he passes here. Yep. But I'm confident. Oh, that caught me off guard. Not gonna lie. 3 straight run plays, or four straight. I don't know. But he does end up picking 7. The thing I like though about people that want to be run centric, I guess, is that we can get easy stops against it once we stop the run. Because obviously he tried passing in the beginning, and if it weren't for bad throws or anything like that, he was throwing the guys that was using, and that would have been an easy interception. Even on the first play when I was trying to go to that running back curl. But, you know, it is what it is. You can't really blame yourself on the past. You gotta keep on moving forward, because there's a whole game to play. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go off the play action. We're rolling out. Nice route bounce by Jamar. End up rolling out of the pocket. Jamar sees the quarterback's under pressure, and he ends up making something out of nothing. And I think that's the first good play to come out in. Shows he got to put out QB contains, but I'll just stand in the pocket, get less heat. So I think this time we're going to come out in the same formation and run the ball. We have numbers on the left side, so we're going to end up flipping it. And Cam Chancellor ends up making a great tackle in the open space. That's fine, that's fine. Actually, I'm going to call the same formation and call the smash concept if he wants to stay in a cover 3, which it does look like he's in a cover 3 still. So we're going to go ahead and block our running back. We always have the check downs if we need them. We're going to go ahead and hike this ball. We have the corner. We end up getting a really bad ball, and he almost gets his toes down on that. Ends up being a 3rd and 13 now. And, you know, we don't have to force anything. He throws off his back foot because he sees pressure in his face. We're going to go ahead and flip this. Looks like we get another cover 3. So we're going to head and do something like that. He's using Cam. The corner's wide open again. Can we fit it in there? Yes, we do. Good catch on the sideline by Jamar Chase. Feel confident in my abilities to dot cover 3. And we don't have to rush because we know what his offense is. We know what he wants to do. He's going to come out and yet another cover 3. He's going to flip his linebackers for some reason. He's going to go ahead and press. And he ends up shooting the gap pretty good. My linebacker, my offensive lineman was not able to get pressure on him. But that is okay with me. That is perfectly fine with me. because we're gonna have something here if it's a cover 3. We're gonna go ahead and put him on a delay fade. We're gonna be able to fit that in that seam and get an easy first down. We do get ball second half, so we do have to make sure of that we play our numbers right and get something out of this possession instead of coming away with nothing. So we're gonna do something like that. He comes and gets heat. Not what you want. Montez got pressure on that. So what I'm thinking is running another concepts look, and I'm gonna hope to see if I can get Jamar in open space. We're gonna go ahead and motion him out. I think we got that. Oh, that's a great play by Marlon Humphrey right there. Can we make the tackle? Yep, we make the tackle. Like I said, I'm not really tripping. You're going to make mistakes. You just can't really dwell on them. If you start dwelling on them, oh, he's going to come out empty. If you start dwelling on your mistakes, then that, you know, that is not something that you want, obviously. So we see the underneath route. Can Willie Snead get there? Oh, if he's going to make those like that, that's perfectly fine with me. Willie had the makeup speed to get to that ball. He's going to come in another, looks like, I'm not sure what formation this is, to be honest with you. But we're going to go ahead and play over the top. We have to watch tight end. We're going to go ahead and QB contain. Hopefully he doesn't see that it's a cover 2 and throw a streak. So we're going to back him off. Good throw. Good throw by him. Recognizes it's cover 2. I think this time we're going to send a little bit of heat at him. If I can. Yep, he ends up throwing an easy read. That's fine. If he takes 3, obviously we don't want him to get points, but I think I got something for this. He throws a streak. Ah, no, that's 2. That's 2 that should have been picked. Actually, well, I mean, I could keep on counting, but that's not really going to do much for the outcome of this game. I need to stay locked in, stay focused, know what our assignment is. Because if we get 2 out of focus, didn't end up getting all my adjustments in on time. We're on the side. That's easy read. Give him something that, you know, something different, at least a different user. He ends up throwing right at me, and we make a great play on the ball. So now we have a minute to do something with this ball, and hopefully we could go down the field, put up some points on the board. He's going to stay in this cover 3. So we're probably going to have our check down. He ends up hard flatting. There's throw at a sack, really? Well, now he's definitely going to get 3 points, no matter what the outcome. Unless we, you know, get another interception or something. But, man, that hurts. Throw out of sack. I had Kyle Pitts on that. That, you hate to see that. You really do. He's going to do a couple adjustments. We make a good tackle by Jack. I'm not going to call timeout. I want to see what he's going to do with this first. He's going to end up throwing the ball out of this. Can we get there? That's a good tackle to force the incompletion there. I was trying to get back. Unfortunately, I was not. But now he's set up in a 3rd and 10. He's going to come in a strong jumbo again. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to man him up, so we can play a little bit more aggressive on that. We're gonna throw the exact same play. Little delay fade, and Nazir Adderley makes a great hit stick to force and jar the ball loose. He's gonna take points here. Gotta make sure it's not a fake, because the last person I played did try a fake on me, and he ended up getting nothing on there. So we have 22 seconds with 3 timeouts. If we can go down the field and hopefully get 3 points, that'll set us up for next half to get another opportunity to score. So we're gonna go ahead, let this get a touchback. And I'm just playing really bad offensively right now. We're gonna go ahead and do our thing though. I think we're gonna call a little spread look. I gotta stay in the pocket because he's containing every single play. I expect his user to get back to that though. Another throw out of sack. That sucks to see. We want, that was the perfect look we wanted right there. We would have had a big gainage right there. Really big. But unfortunately, we get a throw out of sack. And we have to just stay composed. Good throw. We're gonna call a timeout here. We're on the 47. We need to get to at least the 35. That is prime territory for us to do something. So we're gonna go ahead and run our setup. And we're gonna hike it right now. Good catch. Timeout. How far is this field goal? We have 40 seconds. 60 yards? There's no way. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come out in a spread look and try to hit the sideline super fast. Maybe like a quick out or something. We're gonna go and curl him. Can we fit that in the seat? Ain't no way. Can we make the tackle? We make the tackle. Wow, that was really bad. That was a really bad low ball by him. He ended up throwing it in the position. I wanted it like literally right below him. He ended up throwing it a little bit too left and ends up getting picked. You hate to see it, but like I said, we can't really dwell on the mistakes we've been making. We've obviously driven down the field, so that's not an issue. The issue was putting points on the field, or points on the board, sorry. So we're gonna go ahead, take our time with this. I would say we come out in another spread. Hopefully we get blocking on this. We only have 4 people to block, so hopefully his user doesn't get back. It does, and TJ Watt ends up spearing us pretty much. Our offense is not looking great right now. We need to do something offense. I think we're going to come out in a quad set. We're going to go ahead and slant Jackson. We get it right in front of his user, or right after his user, and right before he hits the safety. So now it's a 3rd and 1. I'm assuming I'm getting another cover 3. So we're gonna have a little crossing. Wow, he's getting pressure instantly. I feel like he does not have any X factors or nothing, and he's just blocking, or I mean, he's just running through our blockers like it's nothing. I'm not sure exactly, what we could have done better. Like, I mean, he's sending for. This is where we have to make something out of nothing. Can we make adjustments? Yes, we can. We're gonna throw a low ball to Jamar. We end up making a perfect. Well, Actually, that would have probably been the right position. Thank God he was under pressure or something like that. So we're gonna go ahead. Looks like he's not using the safety. Okay. We're gonna go roll out. We have R1. And he ends up making a great tackle in space. We just need to put points on the board, no matter the case, or no matter the issue, whatever. So we know what we're gonna get. Oh, we're gonna throw it away. Live to see another day. It's a 2nd and 10. I think this time we come out in something a little bit different. We're gonna come in a bench pivot. Our tackle's a little bit tired, but that's okay. We're gonna be able to hit the seam and get an easy touchdown. That time he was not respecting the seam enough, I feel like. And that cover 3 just gets torched. I think we got to start running a little bit of better offense. Obviously, we put up 7 on the board. It took us 7 plays, so a little longer than we want. But we did take off a lot of time on scoring, so we have to make sure we get either a field goal on this possession or a touchdown. Or no points on the board. And he just gets excellent blocking. That is really unfortunate. So that drive that we just did is erased completely. That's really bad because now he doesn't get a chance to go on offense. Now I have to go drive down the field. He's gonna see what I'm in now. So it's gonna make it a little bit harder to win this game. We have to score really fast though. Because he just gets easy points. We can't be giving up points on special teams at all in order to win games. So we're going to let this hit the touchback. We're set up at our own 25. Not looking too good right now. But hopefully we can do something with this. We're going to go ahead and run bench pivot again. We're going to be able to throw it over the flat. Great catch by Kyle. That is what we like to see there. We are set up. Actually, we're gonna try to burn this. He ends up deep halfing. And just out of range of him. Oh, that was a cover 2 there. Interesting. I hope he thinks that's the move. I hope he thinks this is the move. Because I would rather play cover 2 than cover 3. He's gonna go ahead and press. Yep. Good throw. Can we outrun him? Yes, we do. That's a good throw. Under pressure. I feel like he got hit as he was throwing. And Jamar, I had to go ahead and user catch that so I can get a good rack animation. I ended up going to the crib basically off of 3 plays. We took 7. This time we took 3 with 47 seconds. What I wanted meant I didn't say it whenever I was going through my drive, but I wanted to score at least before the 3rd quarter ends because that's a free timeout in my disposal right there. And we have to get better in kickoff coverage. Like, we can't just be letting off kickoffs like that. And he's already at his 33. So we have to be disciplined. He's going to come out in a single back close. So I think we're going to run something like this and then pinch the line. We do have an inside stuff. And we do end up making a good tackle. I think that was Strahan who made that play. but he's going to come back in a different defense. I think we're going to give him the same look, but just different, I guess. We're going to cover the tight end on that, and it ends up being quarter, so like that's a free timeout right there. I think we are figuring out what he wants to do. Like I said, I was playing a little bit softly too, so we have to make chunk plays, but sets us up right now at a 2nd and 9, 4th quarter, 4 minutes left to go. He's gonna come out in a doubles look. We're gonna go ahead and see him, put him on a vert hook. He's gonna go ahead and motion over. Micah Parsons is not able to play Kyle Pitts, so unfortunately enough, he does end up getting a big chunk. If we give up 3, I'm okay with it because I know we can go down and score a touchdown. I know we can. So this time he's going to come out in a doubles look. I think this time we're going to be set up in like a cover 4. He's going to run this ball. Can we make the tackle? He ends up falling forward. He gets a pretty good chunk there. I think gun doubles again. I think I have to guard tight end on this, no matter what. He's going to run the ball. Ah! I had the gap shoot. I just missed. I literally just missed. But we cannot dwell, like I said. We cannot whatsoever. We have to stay 10 tones down. Have to. It looks like he's going to take away a little bit of this clock. If I had to guess, though, he would be running the ball. Because it is. Nope. Ah! He ends up making a first down again. Our open tackling has to get better. Unfortunately, the guy on the edge, I think this time we're going to come out in a bear and then pinch. I hope he hikes the ball. He doesn't. Alright, cool. Because I want him to see that defense, and in my head I want him to be like, oh, he's in this coverage or whatever, right? So we're going to go ahead and flip it on him. With him knowing that he's going to run the ball. If he passes, more power to him. I'm not buying any of that though, whatsoever. We see everything. Wow. That got over my cover too. Good play by him. Really good play by him. How much time do we have left? 1:54. Okay. It's going to be... We have to score fast. Like I said, we don't have 2 minute warning anymore. We need to save all our timeouts for defense. Hopefully get the ball again and put up 3 or some type of points, because like I said, there's only a little bit of time here. We're going to let it hit the touchback. We need to make a big play happen. That 3 that we gave up in the half obviously paid really big dividends for him, because he would have been 21 and 24 with momentum on our side, but can't really fault it. Not sure exactly what he wants to do here. He calls a timeout. He did not like that look whatsoever. So if he comes out in a cover 2, Chase is going to be wide open. If he comes out and something else, he should have. And I'm getting down. We're going to go ahead and spike the ball. But also a smart move might be to save timeouts and get a field goal, knowing that we still have to get a touchdown. So, I mean, it's however you want to play this. I would think, taking a couple more shots down the field. Seeing what that could get us. And if nothing's open, then go ahead and take our 3. Can we get out of bounds? We do get out of bounds. That's a good play right there. And we're in the red zone now. We did drive pretty fast, I would say. If it's a cover 2, we're going to be able to hit Jackson over the top. Or if not, we could wait for it. We have it. Kyle, easy touchdown. That's, like I said, we needed to score really fast. We ended up throwing dots left and right. And we only wasted, really, like 20 seconds. And we went down the field really fast. We went 75 yards in 4 plays in 32 seconds. Which, like I said, fortunate enough for us, we get to save all of our timeouts. Good time management, good everything right there. We're set up in perfect position to make a comeback in this game. But like I said, we need to stop the run. He gets down to the 29 right there. We need to stop him, force the ball in our offensive hands, and hopefully be able to do something with this. I think we're going to come out in a little bit of a different defensive coverage. We're going to go ahead and deep half. Curl there. He's going to run the ball. We make a good tackle. We're going to go ahead and call a timeout right now. If we give up a first down, the game is pretty much over. So we have to be locked down here. Absolutely have to. He's going to run the ball and make a good tackle. Call another timeout. Come out and double A gap again. Fullback dive. Can we stop him? I think he got the first down. Well, looks like that's going to be pretty much game. Unless, you know, we get hit stick fumble or some of that sort. We're going to go ahead and turn our strip ball on aggressive, as well as our tackling. We're going to go ahead and run commit as well. And I'm missing a tackle. And he's going to run his way to a victory, what it looks like. That 3 points that I gave up before the first half really paid dividends, because he was able to do so much, and with those 3 points, and those 3 points that I gave up were the points. There's no way. What? I ran commit, and he had a lot of time. Like, nobody wanted. I sent 8 people. I'm gonna call the same thing. We're gonna run commit. Can we get there? And I don't know what. He's just prolonging his game, even though he already has the win in his bag. The only thing that could help us right now is a pick 6. But obviously he's not going to throw the ball. We're going to run up the middle. He's going to call a fullback dive. And he gets a touchdown. Not really much I can say about this game, other than I needed to play better offensively. I'm gonna go ahead and look over this gameplay. Hopefully, you know, I see something that I like. I do need to head and go and get better offensive linemen, because man, there's times where I was blocking 5 or even at times 6, and they would still end up coming clean and get to me like maybe in like two seconds. I know that, you know, they say you have 3 seconds to throw the ball because that's the average time it takes for them to get pressure on you or at least get a sack. But man, maybe it was the fact that I was rolling out too. Not sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and look over this film. We're gonna call one last play, and this man just ran literally cover 3 the whole entire game and just boxed me with no X factors whatsoever. And, you know, in this type of fashion, he gets another sack. He had 3 sacks this game compared to my 0. So, I do need to be better defensively and offensively. I cannot be giving up 31 and expect to win the game. That's just the borderline of that. So, don't really know what to say at this point other than we just need to play better offensively and defensively, and not, I forgot I gave up 7 on a kickoff. I can't be giving off points that are not offensive scores, because man, that did end up hurting us too in the end. There was a lot of stuff that didn't go our way, very few that did end up going our way, but hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. If y'all want me, I was thinking about playing franchise as well. If y'all want me to play franchise, let me know down in the comments. And hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Until then, peace out.